Hi everyone, this is Ramalinga Prasad Kuppa. Welcome to my channel, Pharma World. Today's topic is least count and rounding off. Least count and rounding off is an important subject for many measurements. In pharmaceuticals, there are several measurements and several types reported in the data generated. Let us understand the intent of this subject. Least count. Least count is minimum measurable unit. Least count is a measure of precision of any scale. It is the minimum interval that an instrument can measure. It is calculated as smallest reading on the main scale divided by the number of divisions on the main scale. To understand this, see the foot scale. It has 30 centimeters. In that, the main scale is 1 centimeter. Each centimeter is further divided into 10 equal smaller units. This is 1 millimeter, which is considered as the least count. Least means the smallest of each unit. In this, the each unit is 1 centimeter. Smaller the value on the scale unit, lower the least count. Smaller the least count, higher will be the precision. Obviously, the smaller the least count, more the precision. Least count is basic aspect for many scalar measurements: weight, length, volume, area, time, speed, etc. Let us understand this point in detail. For example, if the prescription is to weigh 10 kilograms for a raw material, the acceptance criteria is between 9.5 kg and 10.4 kg. So the least count of the weighing scale should be 0.1 kilogram. Whereas for weighing an impurity standard of 10 milligrams, the least count of the balance should have at least a least count of 0.1 mg. For measuring the height of a HDP drum or a diameter of HDP drum, the least count could be 1 millimeter, whereas for measuring the thickness of an aluminum foil, the least count should be in micrometers. For volume also, the least count could be microliters to cusecs, depending upon the volume measured. Some same concepts and approach for any other scalar measurements. Scalar quantities are expressed in numeric. The measurements are reported in numbers. Least count for a weighing scale for weighing impurity standards, estimation of related substances by HPLC or GC should be 0.1 mg. If the prescription is to weigh fraction of milligrams for any impurity, the least count may have to be 10 times smaller than this specification. Least count should be selected based on the accuracy of the test prescription. This example will help to understand easily. The prescription transfer 1 ml of solution is different from transfer 1.0 ml of solution. You might have noticed this kind of statement in pharmacopoeia. Transfer 1 ml means you can use a 10 ml measuring cylinder. The accuracy of 0.5 ml is adequate here. But if the prescription is to transfer 1.0 ml, it is necessary to take a precise calibrated bulb pipette or a graduated pipette with a least count of 0.1 ml or less. The prescription weigh 1 gram needs a higher least count balance, that is less precision, whereas weigh 1.00 grams needs lower least count, that is more precision. This is another similar example. The least count totally depends on the procedure requirement. Rounding off. Rounding off measurements should be as per USP section 7.20 under general notices and requirements. Rounding off and least count are supplemental to each other. The least count should be selected to comply with the requirements of section 7.20 prescription. See this example. If the prescription is to weigh 10 milligrams of standard for estimation of related substances in HPLC test, the weighment should be within 9.5 milligrams and 10.4 milligrams. In such cases, the weighing scale with a least count of 0.1 mg should be used. This is how it should be understood. If the prescription is for microtitremetric method, the burette used should be with a least count of 0.05 ml. Certain analytical techniques need to be more accurate dispensing of volume increments. In such cases, burettes with this least count should be used. If the prescription for diameter of a tablet is 10 mm, the least count of the scale, the vernier calipers, should have a least count of 0.1 mm. For weighing a large amount of consignment of raw material received in several tons, that is weighed on the weigh scale, the least count may be 1 kilo. I hope that the importance of least count and its relationship with the rounding off rules is understood well. Thanks for watching. For more videos, please do subscribe, like and share. Also, please leave a message in the comments box for any further support. Thank you.